Whippers, it's Nicole Love, also known as Divine Raver on Instagram, and I wanted to give you an example video of my 30-day whip challenge. A couple of things before we get started. Definitely make sure that you're always practicing safety first and get a pair of iPro. There's a $2 pair of Amazon iPro going around. I ended up getting this from Walmart in the sporting goods section, so you can pretty much get them from everywhere. And secondly, we are going to be doing a lot of fiber wielding tricks, so I highly encourage you to try some poi, sock poi, whatever you can use that's soft, malleable, so if you hit yourself in the head, it's not going to hurt. I use candy, just stick it at the bottom of a knee-high sock. It goes all the way to the bottom. And then it ends up imitating just like a regular whip for moves like suicide wraps. If you don't have a knee-high sock, you can definitely use a trash bag and do a similar concept. Just put something heavy but soft at the bottom of the bag, and then you can do the same thing. Every video that you post, please use the hashtag 30-day whip challenge so that we can see all your awesome posts, followed by the days that you had covered or also by the week. So without further ado, I would love to get started, so let me crack into the 30-day whip challenge. Week 1 is a tracer's focus. Day 1 is knee infinities. Day 2 is bicep infinities. Day 3 is elbow to neck tracers. And for a challenge, do the non-dominant side. Day 4 is a standing knee trace. The other side. Day 5 is knee to elbow to head tracers. Day 6 is body lacing from head to toe and back up. So you can see what my hands are doing. Day 7 is a fiber wielded knee wrap. So you're going to stand on one foot. Week 2 will be a fiber wielding focus, and day 8 will be poi spins. There's a couple different variations to this move, so I encourage you to just look up a bunch of poi spins and see what works best for your flow. A few, but are not limited to, are 2 and 3 beat weaves, as well as butterflies. So here's some that I know. Day 9 will be rope dart, spin, and release. Day 10 will be a lasso into a body wrap. The challenge will be coming back up. Day 11 will be swing in front and then behind your head. Day 12 will be suicide wraps. This is where you can do it on a couple different parts of your body. So one of the most difficult places is going to be your neck. This move, I would strongly encourage you to use sock poi. especially if it's your first time. So essentially around your neck, you are going to want to do a complete head roll. This is very important because if you stop midway through your head roll, you are going to end up having the handle smack you in the face. So slow-mo on this move. If you're spinning counterclockwise, you're going to hit the back side of your neck when you're bending forward, and when the whip is coming around to right about here, you're going to start rolling your neck. This is where you're going to use the momentum from your neck as well as from your upper body to then flow with the whip, and make sure that you're when you stretch your neck, you roll your head around. Do the same thing with this move. And when you get here, a common practice is to look forward. Do not look forward. Just continue that weird roll backwards with your head until the whip flings back and then forward again. So in full motion, it'll look like that. You can also do a suicide rep on your leg, such as when you're doing a clockwise motion on your right. Then my hand is going to go towards the back side of my knee, and you're going to kind of swing your leg back. You can also do this with your arm, being your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder. And when you come around on the arm, a good rule of thumb is to let it spin twice when it's behind you. So once in front, and then twice around your arm when you want to bring it back. Day 13 will be a arm wrap. So a arm wrap is just going to be when you wrap it around your arm. The second part to this is the slingshot. So the slingshot is when your whip actually spins off of your limb. So that's a slingshot. The challenge will be to catch the slingshot on another limb and do the same thing. So day 14 is going to be leg wraps with a slingshot as a challenge, and also similar concept, slingshotting to another limb. So a leg wrap would be kind of like a knee wrap, but you're extending your leg. Okay, and a slingshot would be, that's with one. You can also do I'm not good with the two. Kind of like that. And the challenge would be continuing it with another limb. Week 3 will be a stalls focus. Day 15 will be classic stalls. So just like the rope dart move, you just don't release the whip. And the challenge will be going up and down. Day 16 will be stalls under the knee. Day 17 will be stalls using your arm. You can do this in a couple different ways, one of which would be using your arm as a point. So you can also do it as like a downward stall. You could do it as a wrap, which I'm not really good at, kind of like that. Day 18 will be downward stalls using your foot. Careful not to use your funny bone around your ankle. Day 19 will be a swing and grab into a stall. Day 20 will be a stall, stop, and reverse. So any one of your favorite stalls, and let's just see it, you stop it and reverse it. So Day 21 will be leg curls, so not even a stalls move, but a fun one. Transitioning into this one, you might have to be creative. A good person to watch on this move would be Christine Pullman on the Dancing with Lightning group. She has a light whipping notebook that we've attached. So, basic idea. Week 4 will be everything in between. Day 22 will be hip tracers into figure eights around your calves. And go back up. Day 23 will be a handle drop fiber rotation. Day 24 will be X's. This was Jacqueline Frank, also known as Fire Cat's move. Just alternating your arms. Day 25 will be knee kicks. You're going to use the handle and it's going to go around the back side of your knee. You are then going to use your knee to kick the handle to the opposite knee and back, kind of like a skip, and then release your leg out so that the handle will swing out. So, Day 26 will be pretzels. Do that again. Day 27 will be step throughs. Day 28 will be a standing figure eight, head to knee, and also you can do knee to head. Day 29 will be staff moves. I want to see how creative you can get with this. You can definitely do tutting, or you can use your body to do a staff move. And now we've reached the final day of the challenge, day 30. This is where you'll include the hashtag 30-day whip challenge complete and post a 1-minute long video of all of your favorite moves along the way. Maybe it was part of my challenge, maybe you learned it on the side. I really just want to see how you can collaborate and move all these moves together in your awesome creative piece. Thank you so much to the Dancing with Lightning group on Facebook. I truly thank you. You guys gave me some great inspiration for the moves that I decided to use as part of this challenge. The light whipping notebook on Dancing with Lightning Facebook, and actually catch Christine Pullman's examples of some of these moves as well. I've pulled from her. On YouTube, I did give Dancing with Lightning a follow, as well as Fiberflies, Glow FX, and Ants on a Melon. They were all awesome inspiration. And please do feel free to message me. You can find me on Facebook /DivineRaver, and also on Instagram @DivineRaver. So again, my name is Nicole Love, also known as Divine Raver. Thank you so much for doing my whip challenge, and I hope you had fun.